Hi everybody. Well, we all got a bit of a surprise yesterday, didn't we? With the release of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign. Unfortunately, only on PlayStation for now, coming out on Xbox, on PC. I think at the end of April. So I know there's a little bit of disappointment about that from the community, but I think what people are saying is that this deal to do this exclusivity probably was done before we had the release of the excellent Modern Warfare 2019, where obviously everything gets released at the same time to all parties. However, it's only $20 or £20 in the UK, and Modern Warfare 2, the campaign, is lauded as one of the best campaigns. And I remember it being really, really cool when I played it on Xbox 360. Now, so a quick recap before we dive in. If you remember, the Modern Warfare was all about the adventures of Captain Price and the SAS team, and it kind of some of the Americans as well, and it kind of ended up with them averting a nuclear strike from some rogue Russians on America. But basically, there's these rogue elements within Russia that have kind of been threatening to take over, almost like a civil war that's been happening, and everything's kind of bubbling over like that. And that's where we go into Modern Warfare 2 now, with all sorts of shenanigans happening in the world, with America versus Russia. And obviously we're part of the sort of special forces teams, and we're going to be introduced to some new characters as well as we go along. My mind is significantly foggy, my memory is significantly foggy, that I think I'm going to really enjoy this, because I can't remember quite a few of the specifics, apart from the obvious ones which we all know happens in this game. So without further ado, let's dive in. I will not be offended. Yes, never ask me again.
It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap?
Of course, there was the nuclear strike that happened in the Middle East in Modern Warfare. And what was amazing about Modern Warfare as well was...
in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends.
Was the fact that, characters would die that you played in the game when that nuclear strike came.
Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
All gillied up. What an amazing mission that was.
My son's blood on their hands.
Would have chased him.
Delta 1 X-ray, we have a missile launch. I repeat, we have a missile.
On the bridge. Oh, that was so emotional, the end of the Modern Warfare when that happened. And then the Russian helicopters come in to help you. Amazing road chase before that, do you remember that? 5 years later. I can only imagine we're going to be getting Modern Warfare 3 remastered before long.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change. The rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too. Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find.
Alright, we're going to get to do the training again, aren't we?
Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range. You don't end up hitting the damn thing and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you. Turn around and fire at the targets. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sight. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show them, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights. That was too slow. You need to engage and release your aim quickly to snap to new targets.
Okay, mate.
Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course.
No worries, Sergeant. Wow, it looks great, doesn't it?
Who wants to go first? Show me
It's
what
mainly the movement isn't as good as, say, for example, or let's just say different to Modern Warfare. But this looks... Let's have a look at this fella. Hello, Private Robinson. How you doing? I don't think this is very safe, chaps, using a trolley jack on top of some breeze blocks and a piece of wood. Put the wood on top of the trolley jack. Oh, let's look at these Bradley fighting vehicles.
That's why I'm a cold-blooded carnivorous warrior.
to screw a football.
Want sleep, dust, sand. Go home.
Get over to that motor pool and give Hunter 2 a hand with that jam on the Mark 19. Who?
Yeah, since
Hey. We get on top of this thing? Right. Oh, maybe intel. Hello, fella. How you doing? What are you looking at? Right, I guess we should go and run the pit, which is another training run from what I remember. Oh, we can go up here. Look at this. This is it's always amazing. I see. Often we run through these games way too fast, don't we? You know, because you're just keen on. I know, especially in Call of Duty, you're keen on kind of getting the co-op out of the way so that you can go off and play the multiplayer. Well, now out of the way. The amount of time we got. What's this? That's a bridging thing. A couple of drones. Just so much love and care went into this game. And you can really see that in Modern Warfare 2019 as well. Right, here we go. Hello. Hello?
Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit.
Hi.
Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation.
Your skin doesn't look
Go
very
ahead and
good, mate.
grab a pistol.
Nice.
Alright, try switching to your rifle.
Alright.
Good, now switch to your sidearm again.
Yep.
You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. The best shooter gets to join the Prima Donna squad, if that's your thing.
Ooh.
Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops.
Okay. Can we get a single
I don't know
fire?
why they don't put us in first, Alan.
Oh. Oops. Oh. Is that a civilian? I don't think we just.
Okay out there, but you still need some work. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, where you can go back in and run the course again.
Let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can do it without killing anybody. That must have been better.
Looked okay out there, but you still need some work.
Okay.
Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, where you can go back in and run the course again.
So difficulty regular. That'll do.
Alright.
All Hunter units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
What happened to that guy? U.S. Army Rangers.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Oh wow, here we go.
Get up, Private Allen! Rangers, lead the way! Move!
Oh wow, this looks amazing. What's the plan, fellas?
Keep up the pressure on those RPGs. Allen, switch to the M203.
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike at grid 252171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds on across the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 miles, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest, holding area knife, carrying 2 J-dams and 2 horns, over.
On the bridge, 10 o'clock high. Multiple targets, take them out!
Standing by.
On the bridge, far side!
Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at grid 252171. I need you to level that building.
They're retreating, keep hitting them!
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1. Rolling in now. Target acquired.
Here they come. God, they've done a great job on this.
Which building is it, sir?
It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
Hey, which building?
The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about danger close?
That's what I'm talking about! Oh, get go, baby! Woo! Battalion is Oscar Mike!
All right, we're Oscar Mike! Oh, look, the building's going down!
What's he go?
Keep dreaming, Spielberg.
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2.
All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
You see anything?
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth.
Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
This is the Wild West.
Roger that.
Watch those alleys.
Covering.
Mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia.
Are they armed?
Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
Yeah, but that don't mean we can shoot them.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All Hunter Victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage.
Prepare to engage.
We're taking
We're
sniper
going in.
fire from multiple directions.
Speed him up!
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
There's too many of them! Let's go! Let's go! Get them out of here! Run! I'm gonna shoot him!
Slow down, we're getting spread out.
RPG! Top floor! Get ahead! Let's go! Target 3 o'clock!
Well, let's get some.
Is everyone all right?
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move! Get a flashbang in there.
Well, am I shooting my own teammate? Nope. Right, here we go.
Let's go!
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move! Target foot mobile Oscar Mike. Hunter 2-1 to Hunter 2-3. I have eyes on the school. Over. Squad, on me. Let's go.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here. We're taking heavy fire from the school. Can you assist? Over.
Keep it together, 2-3. We're on the way. 2-1 out.
Yo, watch it! Classroom on the right.
Hunter 2-3. Hunter 2-1. We're in the school. Heavy resistance.
Copy that, Hunter 2-1.
Hua, target acquired. Keep moving. We need to take the heat off of Hunter 2-3.
Foley! I'm moving!
Roger, I got it. Get him.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now.
Roger that.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving. Over.
Roger that, 2-3.
Get up, boys. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe not a great idea.
fire!
I think I saw one run into that classroom.
Great. You get him.
Hunter 2-1 actual to Overlord.
Hunter 2-1 actual, this is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area, over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip. Out. Squad, watch for enemy stragglers. Let's get to that rally point.
Gators!
Ooh. I always forget what button it is to throw grenades back. Is it L1? Flank round? No. Oh, sorry guys.
Helicopter. Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on. I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go. Battalion is Oscar Mike!
Well, there we go. I'll tell you what, I think that's probably better than I remembered. Love that mission. Love that mission a lot. So good. Wow. Wow. I'm really looking forward to playing this. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll be obviously doing the gameplay videos. So I guess I'd imagine probably in a few months' time, maybe next year, this will probably be free on PlayStation now.
Like one of the bad guys.
But we're going to call it a day for this one.
So Makarov is the prize.
And then we're going to
Makarov's no
carry on
prize.
doing these
He's
like
a
little
whore,
chunks,
a mad dog
so we
killer
can
for the highest bidder.
really
Just
get
remember
to know
your
the
new
game again.
identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best handpicked. They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
But we'll leave that for the next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more of the same, and I'll see you again soon.